So, hey guys. Yesterday I was watching the One Piece trailer teaser thing live on the Netflix Studio event, and I streamed it on like Twitch. But I think I was way too tired to like actually formulate an opinion on anything. So I kind of fucked up. I didn't like get to like give a proper opinion and analyze anything. So I think I'll go do it frame by frame right now, and we'll see what's actually going on, because I think visually it looks a lot good, and I think the casting is pretty good as well. There are a lot of things I am iffy about in the series. So okay, so immediately we do see Fusha Village, which I think is looking a really good, like visually stunning place. Fusha Village looks amazing. Let's just start playing the trailer and we'll go through. I'll be pausing a lot, so bear through it. We see the going merry.
Since I was a kid.
Luffy's voice and like he has the scar and everything. Luffy's voice I think is like really good, because he has that like very, I want to say, annoying voice. The like a raspiness, and like he's speaking through his nose kind of deal. Iñaki Godoy did a really good job with that.
So,
I like the scene. I like what they're doing with the outfits.
I'm setting out to follow my dream.
We see Baratie. We've seen Baratie before in like the teaser they did before. I think Baratie looks amazing. Yeah, I think like Luffy is really well cast. And this shot, this is like one of the like it's straight out from the anime. We've seen this shot before, where like we see his arms and sort of like we see Morgans in the background as well. Axe and Morgans, where his poster, like we see how he's a narcissist and like self-obsessed. But I am not sure about how Zoro's hair looks, to be honest. I think like that's one of the hardest things to pull off, like the anime hair. This should be the fight they have with Baroque Works in what island was it? Fuck. Forgot the name of the island. Like right after Little Garden, right before Little Garden, basically when they meet Vivi and Mr. Seven, not Mr. Seven.
A treacherous stretch.
Nami looks amazing. I have to say, I was like very not sure about how like Nami would look, because Emily Blunt does look a lot like Nami, but she is also kind of different in personality wise. But I think she pulled it off a lot perfectly. I saw a lot of people complaining about this, the CG, but I think it looks amazing. Yeah, it is a bit rough around the edges, but I think for a TV show, this is amazing. And we see Shanks here. We saw the straw hat on him. So, like, this is, obviously the scene where he loses his arm.
Bigger pirates.
We see Alvida's ship. This I don't know about. Maybe like this shot is like, it's just the distortion in the shot that makes Buggy so intimidating. But like there is also the thing that in the manga, if I'll put up a picture right now. In the manga, Buggy's first appearance was like fucking amazing as well. So maybe they're going for the manga-esque introduction, and then he'll go to being that like funny, weird-ass character he does become.
I'm sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
This part, right? This part is what I'm afraid of the most, because the humor here is very reminiscent of like Marvel humor. What I'm talking about is like in every movie, not just Marvel movies now, like Fast and Furious, Marvel, and like every other like mainstream action movie has this very weird humor, which it's like, this is a joke, laugh now kind of humor. And I hope it doesn't go down that route, where it's just like there's like one part towards the end that I can't even. Usopp, man. Usopp, I think, looks the greatest in terms of casting. I mean, they didn't do much about his nose, but he got that swagger. Even when he was like in the interviews and stuff, he looked and talked a lot like Usopp, and he has the confidence of a coward. Does that make sense? Okay, Sanji, I know he's like very talented as Skylar. He's like he trained a lot and he kicked boxes and shit. But he looks a bit older than like what I imagine Sanji is. So I am not sure about Taskella at the moment, but I hope to see more of it. Yeah, but this scene, right? This scene is what I don't get. Why is Nami here? I believe the scene is supposed to be in Shelltown, where Axe and Morgan is and all. And Nami is here for some reason. Nami never showed up there, right? Or maybe this is Log Town and I'm like misseeing it. We saw right there. Yeah, let me see. That's my boy Usopp. He looks a lot like Usopp. I'm digging him like a lot. And there was Skyler with his kicks. It's the battle scene. This part is what like solidified me into like sticking with One Piece because the scene is so beautiful. I tried to draw this and I guess that's not then you didn't see that. But yeah, I love this scene a lot. This is like one of the best moments in One Piece. I think in like early One Piece, this is what like makes people want to stick around with the show. That that behind is Kobe, and I think he looks amazing. It's like the first part of like Alvida's fight, I believe.
Where fighters call out their finishing moves.
Yeah, this is also very, very reminiscent of like Marvel humor. I am not sure about this,
No, they don't.
but I was like also very like skeptical about this logo at first, but it's kind of growing on me. I think I like it a lot now. In August 31st, it's coming out that soon. I am not ready. I am definitely not ready for this. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think I am too hyped for this, but I am also setting up myself for failure. I hope it turns out good. I hope it turns out to be a really good show and everyone like can like a lot of new people can come into One Piece and like get introduced to it in a new way and fashion. But I don't know. I hope it goes out. I really love the casting. Iñaki Godoy is like very energetic, and I fucking love him for that. Matt Owens is a good showrunner. I love his shows. What he's done with Luke Cage and like a couple of Marvel shows he did is pretty decent. And he is a One Piece fan, so that's there. I hope this turns out good. So yeah, that's about it basically. Thanks for watching. Bye. One Piece, 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 One Piece.